Hi, I would like to explain to you how the Google site will work with all of the information and what that looks like today as you are researching the press information. So on my overview, it may look different by the time you see it, but it will have the same key components here. You're going to want to go to the CAPS Council Google site. When you click on that, it's going to take you to the site. Now, I am doing this video early in the morning. And so obviously things are going to change throughout the day as the candidates get their pages set up. The candidates pages, so the first 15 pages that you see, those are not due until tomorrow. So don't be judging if you see or don't see something that you think should be there. They're not due until tomorrow. So take a deep breath and let the candidates continue to work today without judging them or letting that sway your vote one way or the other. However, down here at the bottom, you'll see where it says the press information or press site. So you're going to go to the press site, and then you will see the 4 different math class periods. Now, I organized it in the 4 because there's like 75 people that are the press. So I thought 75 things on this one page would be horrible to look at. So we did go ahead and break it down per class period. Again, these may not be perfect yet because I am shooting this in the morning. So when you will need to, regardless of what math class period you're in, you need to look at all 4 of the pages, okay? Like that's your job in math class today, is to read the stuff and think about the candidates. So you'll be able to click through, and I know right now access will be denied, and we'll get that taken care of, but you will click through the different math periods. I guess I'll just use the back button, and you need to read the different articles. Yeah, we have lots of Google Access issues to fix, but they'll be fixed. So just give us a little bit of time today to get that done. But you'll be able to read the articles that people have written about the candidates, and you can get to know the unbiased, hopefully, news on the different candidates. So so the 6th period one is working just fine. And then in 7th period, I know a couple of them did newscasts. Apparently we need to get lots of Google Access stuff. But anyway, so you can see that. Now, what are you going to do with this information? I am so glad you asked. This will be an assignment on its learning. So when you're on my overview, it'll be down here in the resources. And you are going to complete this today as you're reading through. I will have paper copies. So if you are here at school and you would like to have a paper copy, maybe it's easier to take notes on, awesome. Come grab one from me. You can turn it in my room instead of on its learning. But here's what the digital one will look like. So as you're researching the press information, on the bottom little slide that I was just showing you, when you read a claim about Ethan, you're going to jot down just some notes. You don't have to write in complete sentences, some notes about what that claim says about Ethan, and then in parentheses, who wrote that article that gave you that claim. So throughout this whole year, when you're using people's claims and their information, you have to give them, you have to cite them, give them credit for it. So we're going to go ahead and start that. You don't have to write in APA format, but you do need to, in parentheses, put the author of the article or the news report that you got it from. So I have a space for you for all 15 candidates. If you are writing lots, it is okay to make this bigger. It's okay to make this smaller, okay? It's digital, it moves. And then once you are done, so once you've read through the press articles and you feel like you've got a pretty good glimpse of the different candidates, and we're almost out of time in class today, what I want you to do is I want you over here to rate that candidate 1 to 5 on how you're feeling about voting for them based on what you read from the press, not what you're seeing in the hallway, not what they're telling you without the campaign, without popularity, just thinking about what you're reading and hearing today from the press. I want you to score them a number 1 to 5 on the likelihood that you will vote for them. One being like, I'm probably not gonna vote for this person at all unless something crazy happens tomorrow. And 5 being like, heck yes, this is the person I want to make sure I vote for. So you're gonna fill this out and you will submit it on My It's Learning. And great job. You guys have put together a fantastic website. I know lots of work has gone into making sure the information is on here. And then by the time it's class time, you will actually be able to see the information, hopefully, and it will all be shared so you can see it. So let me know if you have any questions. And I'm excited to see how the press day goes today and how election day goes tomorrow. Thanks.